So what we're going to do every day is go through a quick video of what we're doing, what we're working on during the day. So this is my 230E, my 86 230E. That's currently up for sale. I've been driving it for the last couple of weeks. And I've just picked up a few things that I really wanted sorted out before it actually gets sold on. One of which were the seats. The seats felt very hard. So we decided to pull them out, and this morning when Susan was working on them, we found it was stuffed with the sponge. So we're going to replace the bases on both of them. The seats are out here. The other thing, there was a bit of a, when you put it in reverse, a bit of a jerk, so we're just checking all the guibo joints and the diff mounting and stuff like that. That's why it's up on stands here. We also found a little bit of overspray over here, so this we're replacing. This was from when it was resprayed last year during lockdown by somebody. So anyway, that we're replacing, getting that sorted out. The radio wasn't working as it should, so we're going to be doing that as well. Just little bits and pieces. In fact, here's a list. What else? Footrest. The footrest wasn't working, so we're doing that as well, or was missing rather. One of the engine mountings I wasn't happy with, so we're getting that sort of thing done as well. This one over here, Journey SE. What we're doing here is my wife used it the other day and locked the gear lock, which we didn't have a key for. So we played around with it, and she was trapped at a shopping centre, so we took a saw, took Tanashi there, we tried to saw through here. Obviously being a gear lock with hardened steel, it wasn't possible, but what was very easy to cut off was the gear knob itself. So we can move it, but obviously the time has come to get rid of the gear lock properly, and obviously put in a new selector. And while we're doing that, we'll probably do the dash and whatever else needs to be done inside here. So that's this one. The 300D here actually runs really nicely. It was driven through from Grahamstown. Not a rust. I haven't really decided what to do, but I like the sound of the motor on it. It's only done how many K? Under 300,000, 263,000. The motor's very quiet, so we'll probably fix it up. The guy didn't have the glow plug sorted out on it properly. He had somebody put in a different relay, and it's something that doesn't work well. So we're going to be putting in new pencil style glow plugs into it. And then I'll make a decision on what to do with the body. I'll either sell it on, or keep it, or drive it, or we'll figure it out. Then this one over here, this 230, it's a very nice car actually. Looks like rubbish, but it wasn't really useful. The guy drove it through from Port Alfred a few weeks ago, or probably about a month ago now. And I've just been working through it. So they had an electric fuel pump put in, so we reverted back to standard with the normal fuel pump. We've done a few carb settings, we've worked through the suspension. Once again, also haven't decided whether we're going to be doing the body or not, or just sell it on as a project, a nice running project. We've got it registered in our name now, and licensed until next year, so all of that's sorted out. Fire straight up, even with the old carburetor. I mean, if you look in the inside, love the old green inside. It's somewhere along the line the seat was replaced, the driver's seat, so sadly that isn't a green one. But yeah, here again, if we do it, we'll redo the dashboard and put in a different interior. But yeah, runs really nicely actually. Then the other one that we're working on is outside actually. Let's take a walk through here. And this one is a W202, C200 that we bought in, I think about 2-3 weeks ago. 2-3 weeks ago. And what we've been doing with it is working through a lot of the little bits and pieces. I drove it ran very nicely. But it actually needed, the water pump was noisy, the aircon compressor was noisy, so we've replaced all of that. We We put in a new interior, or better interior anyway, not new. But the seats were very badly worn. The car's done about 380,000 Ks, so it showed it's been well maintained, but it showed the mileage. So we put in one with a little bit less seats. Carpet had a hole in, we've done that. All the windows work. Put in a new duo valve. Next step is new headlights, and then yeah, this one we will send to bodywork. It just needs a respray, so nothing too much there. But certainly runs really nicely, and the original Mecca is there, and windows work, cruise control works. Actually a lovely car. So this, once this gets back to bodywork, this will also go on for sale, and this will be also at a very good price as a daily runner. So, that's what we're up to today. So tomorrow we'll do something else.